Come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbiere's the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Grecco, to help Vito run River Row. Grecco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Grecco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Grecco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Burke's just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants Sal dead. Find him. Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? Christ.
Units over here. Call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on. All units, Pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Going in there.
How do you think? Vito's taking his beat.
Huh?
No sign of that son of a bitch.
He's not getting away from me. Right, Walt. You know what I mean. Look, I get doing them coons over in Holla. Hell, bringing that dumb cracker Richie in makes some kind of sense. But Vito's was made. Word come down from on high that Skelet's out. And that means he's out. Anyway, Grecco might be stupid. He might even be crazy. But right now, he's the one calling the shots.
Asshole.
Kill all of them! You got me!
Down! Fucking down already! Molotov, move!
Taking cover!
Well, I'm on to you, buddy.
Molotov on the way! Fucking crew!
First cut.
Little motherfuckers die first.
Just like a swamp rat. Get that stupid son of a bitch. Getting out of here. Time to burn. Fuck off. Write this down. Time to burn, fucker! Down another man! Taking cover! I ain't going out like that. Need to reload! We're down another man! What's left you to my dogs?
door, dumb fucker.
Over here! He's over here!
Fuck out of me. With Grecco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
He ain't here. This boy just keeps moving. Huh?
He's dead, goddammit!
Peace.
You scared little fuck! Piece of shit little peasant! My morning shit is tougher than a tree! Then see there! Break my fingers, cut!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Grecco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Grecco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano, hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Grecco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. He has a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Grecco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Grecco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Grecco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Grecco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto.
So they hang some nigga in the holler. Well, that makes a change.
I'm ducking down!
You Negroes are great for target practice.
He's gunning us down! He's ducking down!
Down here!
Fuck! I'm out!
We getting shot up! Down here! Grab a cover. Shit! I'm pinned in! The fuck? Kill our fucking crew! Cover me while I reload! Let's go down! Kill our fucking crew! Wonder where he picked that.
I see you.
Yes! Grabbing some cover! I've been waiting all day! Where I came from! This is nobody's fault but yours!
Could use some supplies. Heard you were the man to talk to.
Cassandra said you might be calling. I'm happy to help, but I ain't running no charity either.
Come on, Czech, run!
I'll be on my way now. See anything you need?
Show me what you got.
Use it. In good health. I'm heading out. Time, I had no idea who he was. Damn near impossible for anyone to tear the spotlight away from Little Richie.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
I'll head your way now.
There! Fucking move!
See anything you need?
Let me see what you got.
I'll be... This is done. You know how to find me.
Where you think you're going? I know you're here.
He's taking out the whole team. I'm ducking down above here. Spare my life.
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this. Use ourselves. Firing! Firing now!
Get that son of a bitch. Get out of here.
Run, rabbit, run!
Ambulance over here.
There's a report of an armed Negro male in River Row. Look into it if you like.
No need.
Take cover! Say goodnight to the asshole.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. feel safe here anymore.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Grecco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Grecco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Grecco's scrambling.
Imagine Grecco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? Roy's problem? He's got a pretty wife. It's how the dumb son of a bitch wound up buying a house and a car he couldn't
I
afford.
told him he better call it off. I said she's too good for you.
Welcome.
When the army shut down the plant after the war, I think folks just figured something new. Folks in this town. You can't tell me it's just gonna keep getting worse and worse like it's been.
Shit, I'm out of smokes. Part I'm worried about? When Marcano decides he wants to come at Vito one good last time.
I was quitting the Union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
Sent a guy over to the house. Said, if I was serious about it, he was going to see to my legs.
No permit,
You know,
no
like
job.
that.
Next time, pay your goddamn dues.
Head for cover.
Job as you've done slowing work at the dock union, I'm surprised to... Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union. demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Grecco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Grecco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him. Destroying the work permits hurt the workers, sure. But what it's really done is make Toretto and Grecco look weak.
By the water. Maybe.
What? Got it! Fire it! One more. Run for cover!
Getting undercover.
Running for cover!
Switching out ammo.
I see you.
Goddamn shooting gallery.
Tossing a Molotov! Get it out! You go down here!
Grabbing some cover.
Hey, you should be I ain't gonna lose him.
Running for cover!
Here we go.
Dead asshole!
Get that stupid stuff.
That shit's all him! Let's go!
Whoa, getting undercover.
You ever see it coming? Fucking fly! Get me to a goddamn hospital!
You get flayed, cocksucker!
Boxed in! Running for cover! asshole's trying to ask me! Either you kill me, or that pissant Grecco does.
Well, since Grecco ain't here... The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Grecco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
See a welcome sign anywhere?
I think he's over here.
Big perfect. Run, Rabbit, run! Gonna hand you, pal. Get back here. Get out of here. Goddamn shoot me. I ain't going out like that.
Get me, you dirty fucking coon! That shit.
Let's go!
or some bitch ain't breathing. It's only a matter of time till I guess that.
Can I get a resupply on River Road?
Be out directly.
Show me what you got.
See is okay. Copy with that. See you later.
Memphis. After the so-called assassinations, look what happened. America's on its way to a race war.
Communist.
Was this? Yeah.
Fake prisoners dead.
I'm gonna say to you, boy.
Get out of here!
Keep your narrow ass in that seat.
Wait! What the hell are you doing?
Tell me what's going down at Roy's warehouse.
River Road. Look into it if you like.
I got a secret, bitch!
Tell me what's going down at Roy's warehouse.
The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
Thanks for your help.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
We need to get this shit moved out of here. Don't feel right.
Brother, it's not like the law is gonna catch us running TVs or some shit.
Nah, they're just gonna catch us running medicine. Medicine we stole from a goddamn charity. Not only that, we're selling to them Reds in goddamn Cuba.
Now you get a conscience. My friend, them commies, they're paying us with greenbacks the same as anyone else.
Roy needs to pull his head out and stop doing every damn thing Grecco tells him.
Got him over here! Trouble! Trouble!
What's this?
Medical supplies. Antibiotics, bandages, bunch of other stuff. Thought you could put it to good use.
I probably don't want to know where this came from.
Don't ask and I won't have to tell you.
Fair enough. I know some folks who can use this. I'll take it from here.
Attention all units. Reports of a car being stolen in the French Ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Please respond. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Grecco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy is back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
What's the over-under on Grecco getting rid of Mr. Thibodeau?
It's good odds if we keep losing money and merchandise like we've been. Roy don't have the balls for this kind of work. Old boy's a paper pusher.
This kind of thing's good for fellas like us. Battlefield promotions come a lot quicker.
Assuming the man hitting us don't sneak in here and cut your goddamn throat, maybe you should worry about that.
Huh? He's over here, you bunch of fucking... Yeah! Shoot him! Got a beat! How to shoot? Gonna cut you a bloody grin! Shit's turned bad! Send everything! Switch that ammo! Take it, cover! some cover.
Oh, where'd that come from?
Shit!
Move for cover.
God damn it, it fucking got fucker was just here. Maybe you can find him. Okay, then. Huh? Get behind him!
Damn like fucking flies. Taking cover. There you are.
Fuck! I'm out!
Light him up with a bomb. Coming down. Get behind something. Let's close my eyes for a second. Jumping like fucking flies. Go get the boys. Give it a shot.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
You don't want to do this?
They'd have killed your ass anyway. Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Grecco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Grecco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Hey, Lincoln. Everything's back to normal here now, thanks to you.
Grecco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of whores in there. Probably face down in pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go around the front, you take the back. He tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. Sucker. Come on, back to the car, you drive. I'll cover us. Fuck if that little prick gets away. Ha! Ha!
Over here! He's over here!
Is that... How the fuck did Grecco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Go back to Sal, tell him he's done fucking Vito Scaletta. Never mind, I'll tell him myself.
We got us a gunfight! Getting behind something!
Fuck! Fuck, god damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah. Come on.
Available units. Suspicious individual in vehicle. Officer.
You're gonna have to shake these corn-pone redneck motherfuckers.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up.
Fuck!
Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride'll be over soon.
All units, we have reported a suspect being sighted in the bayou.
Cops are still on us. Lose them, Lincoln.
Attention, suspect seen in Del Rey Hollow. All units converge.
Let me go!
Hey, I hope you got your seatbelt on, asshole.
You chicken shit motherfuckers, let me go already!
Back to your place.
Yeah. Pull around to the chum shack in the back. And as for you, have a little dignity. Christ.
Help! Somebody fucking help! Help!
Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Whew, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Funny. I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid.
You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
You gotta let me out of here.
We gotta do something about those fucking cops.
All units, we have reports of the suspect being sighted in the bayou.
What do you want, huh? You want money? I can get you assholes money.
All units, suspect sighted in River Row.
Fuck, cops are closing in.
Let me go!
Looks like we lost the cops, Lincoln.
Contact with suspect lost.
You fuckers ignoring me?
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. You were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more.
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up to Leo and the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting a cut of everything you bring in.
Hey, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma, helps me out sometimes. Cuban, mean as fuck. Should talk to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
All right. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Grecco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me that goddamn excuses, you understand? You pay me what's fucking owed!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
Well, hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, and your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. But it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sound boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. And now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggers, micks, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay's still alive.
Fuck me.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still... I'm betting Scaletta was happy to see you. Heard what you did to Richie Doucette. Glad you haven't lost your touch. Sal's everything wrong with this little twisted corner of the country you have here. A grubby fuck who thinks he's still in the process of setting up here. Goddamn Phoebe's already had half this town wired to hell.
I really have to go.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page in a newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it?
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. She spent the entire year making them. If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
I wish I had the words to turn you away from this path, son. God, help me, I wish I did.
Bert. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano, his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Involved in your chalky postures once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look at him. Anyone's killing that fucking Marcano. That's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. You got more stones in the likes of you there, fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your kind, you cut and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will. Fucking keys.
Hands on the dashboard, motherfucker.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick. Picked the wrong man to call out.
Holy mother, Haramara and Jarek. Oh, Christ. You're gonna make the piss come out of me, chaps, eh? They got the plums of a goddamn schoolboy. All right. You proved your point, you mongrel sop. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Give me time to sober up, then come see me. I think we can work something out.
All right, get out. This car's all I have.
Back so soon, then?
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow?
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. And that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. drugs in there. That's the India.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. But honest, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be a nation once again.